Established in 2001 at the National University of Singapore, the Asia Research Institute, popularly known as ARI, brings together scholars working across the social sciences and humanities. ARI forms a vital space for Asia-focused, cross-disciplinary research collaboration.
We want to build an exciting place for everybody to come, where you can see whether your theories make sense from an Asian perspective, but not ruling somebody out because they don't know enough about Asia. Singapore's position is extraordinary. That's what makes it important and so exciting.
Over 20 years, ARI has matured into one of the world's foremost research centers on Asia.
For 2 decades, ARI each year has recruited some of the brightest and best talents in humanities and social science working on Asian topics, and many of the most pressing problems of our times are ones that require humanities and social science knowledge, but also require that we as humanities and social science scholars collaborate with people from other disciplines too. Climate change, food security, these are all issues that you need collaborative relations and research with people with other kinds of skills and backgrounds too.
ARI also serves as a key centre that provides opportunities to scholars from Singapore and around the world to visit and interact with leading experts in the field.
ARI is a very open, global, and a diverse institute, diverse in terms of its research topics, disciplines, and also backgrounds of the researchers. But what really made ARI special is its organicity, the sense of being deeply grounded in the region, therefore in the world, in something real. It is special.
What the contribution of ARI in the present and in the future of Asian studies is to really demonstrate that Asia can be an intellectual springboard to theorize more broadly about relevant global issues.
I think ARI is definitely a prime center of that sort of innovative research because of its global perspective and its commitment to taking Asia seriously as a coherent whole. So we can see it in the selection of fellows, in the workshops and seminars and conferences that ARI organizes. ARI does not have an insular view about how Asia can benefit Singapore. It's about how Singapore can work with the rest of Asia.
When we were starting to look more internationally and to develop an international profile, and ARI was very much starting to position itself with a really a grand strategy almost to really build a reputation to be the place to do research on Asia in Asia. It's been, I think, very much not just mirroring the way Asian studies has developed, but actually defining it, I think, in many ways. We now look at trans-regional types of connections. We look at the interactions between communities. We look at the flows, ideas and goods and people and so forth. And ARI's very much been at the heart of that.
ARI's place in the intellectual landscape of Asian studies is so well established now that it's really a time for ARI to be playing a leadership role in various ways. Asia is way too important to be only of interest to Asianists. However you look at the world, whether it be in terms of demography, whether it be in terms of GDP, whether it be in terms of ecological impact, Asia is of global planetary significance.